So our Discord started in about, I want to say it was like October, and it was a really small group of people, and there was not a lot of wild stuff that I can remember off the top of my head going on. Everybody had burners, and we always watched you. Like, there's no way to say we didn't. We watched what was going on. Yes, and me, I'm in the day. I was doing all the horrible things. You got your Reddit shut down in like January or something, and we started to invite people from there into a separate Discord. Like, so there were 2 accounts, and we set up like a bot that told us when you posted. We saved like all of your, I had a Google Drive and saved a lot of your stuff, and along with everybody else, we all made multiple burners. Some of my burners came at you for your looks. I said things like, are we meeting at Unit B? Are we meeting in your 2-bedroom apartment, talking about the place that you most recently lived in? I contributed to finding locations of where you were, where you lived, all of it, and shared it. And that's kind of weird. Yes, I did a lot of weird, sketchy, horrible things. I was one of the people, and I'm gonna take full credit for everything because this part was my idea. I got into like subscribe to your OnlyFans, and I talked to you, and I said really nasty things, and I shared it with the Discord. I contributed to making you feel like you did not want to be here anymore. I'm saying I because I am taking accountability. I am not going to blame anything on other people other than what is truly other people's fault. I did a lot of nasty things, and I've sent every bit of the proof of it. The goal was to scare Liz off the internet.
I don't think this is doing what they think it's doing.
We wanted her offline. We wanted we wanted Andrew to have a clear space to tell his story.
This is not doing what they. This is great, actually.
I think it got way past the point of that, though. I think that
it did.
Probably started with that, which is why.
Hey, this is what we. This is exactly what we needed to happen. This is perfect.
We just recently found people not understanding also that they were making fake driver's license.
That was primarily me. I'm going to own that one. We were trying to verify an Instagram so that you cannot.
They're gonna find out it's all Sierra. This live is gonna unravel that it was basically all Sierra.
Like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was also me. Like.
I want to clarify.
I love this. This is great.
She's the one.
It's all gonna come back.
Saying all of this, that it's just her. When you're not understanding that, like, these people are encouraging this. No, maybe Rachel isn't the one that got on and hacked my emails. I never said she hacked my emails. My thing said she encouraged people that were doing it, and that
Sierra's like, I stole a gift card. Yep, that was you.
Creating.
Made a fake driver's license. That was also you.
And people knowing about this, or showing my photos.
You're gonna find out all the things that happened in the Discord was because of Sierra. That's why Sierra went running to Liz.
To talk about Rachel right now. I think that
what's up, Jordan?
That somebody wants to say,
this is truly like not. This is not doing what they think it's doing. This is what's up, Kirsten? How you doing? This is doing exactly what I wanted that to do happen.
On like all those random new things that were coming around to take the place of TikTok, I was making than Elizabeth on other accounts.
Basically,
Carrie,
this is all.
Liz doesn't have to trust me at all.
Sierra, they're gonna find out Sierra was the one that did all this stuff in the Discord.
To show what I did.
Thank you for hurting me.
She doesn't have to trust me. She could call the police on me tomorrow. I am detailing what I did because there are people that are making threats to blame their part of it onto me.
Well, yeah, you did all these things.
How did Chella get into the email? A lot of people are asking that.
I am not I wish I could hack things. This girl did it somehow. She took your email address and put it into some website that tells her like old passwords that you would use. Since you're somebody that is like very honestly told people you're bad at remembering things, she tried your old passwords. She would get like password denied. And when she got to a point where it was asked her to verify, it asked like had part of an old phone number. She found that old phone number and put it in, and it just let her in. It didn't make her do a code or anything. On top of
so
that,
she, that's what I'm saying. She has no idea about anything she's talking about.
That I'll point out. Genuinely,
that was a lie. So basically, she's making up stuff.
There are a couple of people that have supported me from the beginning, and these people that were in the Discord were calling these people's jobs that supported me. They were like trying to get them fired, and I don't think people also understand how bad Liz is trying to shame Sierra publicly.
What job was she talking about? What job was she trying to get fired?
Coming live with her to tell people what
this is great, actually. This is why I said this is a non-issue, and this is exactly why I said this.
And was not home for 9 months out of the past 12 months. The only illegal things that I did were technically to Liz, because I made a fake driver's license, but I never used it. So if Liz wants to do something to me, I will gladly take all of the punishment that she gives me. I don't care.
You got your password from someone you gave it to. So even if that's the truth, I don't know, right? If I gave my password to someone that I trusted, that doesn't give the person that was given maybe my password the right to get into my emails and send them out.
So now they're just making stuff up. Cool. Awesome.
The illegal activity that's done there.
This live is doing it. It's not doing what they
think. If she wants to
think.
call the police on me, that's fine. If she wants to take me to court, that's fine.
This is perfect.
Whitney, I would like to apologize to you. If you want to DM me, I will tell you what I did. I made comments about you, and they were nasty, and I'm sorry.
This is so below. This is below high school. Oh, I was mean. Okay, yeah. I mean, people aren't nice. We don't like you. Like, what do you think? We're gonna give you a nice compliment? It's like, this is not on the same level as faking cancer and scamming people out of millions. What's up, sweet?
Will they say out loud or show that this stuff isn't true, that they didn't illegally do these things or whatever else, and I'll apologize. But let's be honest, that's never coming out.
It's weird that you're watching recording it. Super weird.
I don't care if I have to face consequences for the things that I did. I did things. I
appreciate you saying that, Frazzle. Thank you for understanding.
I will own up to that in any court of law or whatever I have to do. I would like to clarify also.
She's lying.
I'm aware of anybody in the Discord or out of the Discord making calls to jobs. I am not going to say that never happened, but I don't know that happened.
Exactly.
I'm coming forward now because
we have never called anyone's job.
Falling out with the Discord and Chella and Andrew that was not related to anything going on, and when I left that chat, it felt like
Chella's job I did.
Yeah, who called people's jobs? Lion Lizzie.
And I don't like that because it felt really gross. But I kind of woke up and saw everything I did, and I was trying to decide how I need to go forward with that.
No, Sierra committed a lot of crimes.
I'm accountable off the
Fine what? What's up, Chella?
No. I didn't, and I'm sorry to the people that have hurt, but I deal with that off the screen. I don't need to get on TikTok and do that. I don't need to get on TikTok and say
no, do you want in? Are you trying to come on here? You can come on here.
I'm not allowed to do that. I don't think you guys registered that. I'm literally not allowed to do that.
Yeah, request in if you want to come on. I don't care. Julia was just in there and said, "You put drinks on my tab in Soho."
On Discord. I never said I didn't.
Julia in her there said, "You put drinks in Soho on my tab." Yeah, the thing is like making fun of people, picking on people. Yeah, it's not great and whatever else, but it's not stealing from people.
So that tells me right there that this is what I mean by you guys are so unwell.
We're unwell?
Coming at me every day.
No, she wants to be a main character so badly.
You're justifying these horrific acts, and somebody telling whether
or
not she's telling for
you haven't told a horrific act.
Or they are doing this to someone that did something bad or not. Like, you guys are telling me every day I'm unwell, but you're not thinking that it's unwell what's happening over here?
What's happening? You haven't said one damn thing. Like, have they even said a thing? Other than the only thing they said is like, yeah, it's a group chat with people talking shit about you. Like, how? Like, okay, if that's the worst you got, like, give me a break.
Liz had a Discord at first too. What did she do? The whole point of it was to
talk
shit about you.
Years ago, there was a girl who posted on Facebook because Liz and I are from the same town.
They stole the essay evidence. I'm sure.
She moved away, and we just kind of
the empty box
online for a while. She had.
Oh, this is spiraling. This is not doing what they think it is. This is actually like
fake.
Perfect in a lot of ways.
Upset, understandably so. Whether that was true or not, that's not my place to discuss. But I reached out to Andrew on Instagram and asked him about it, and I silently followed him for a while.
I can't wait to show all the real receipts side by side with what Pickles is saying.
Private chats with people that made it sound like I hated her.
Yeah, Rachel will be fine. I mean, trust me, this is so embarrassing for them. Like, they have not literally now they're like they're not even talking about anything.
How do I say this?
Actually, it doesn't sound rehearsed. It sounds it sounds like amateur hour there. This is not rehearsed. I mean, maybe you could say it is, but this truly sounds like a shit show. Like, they actually are like, maybe we should have done this. I think they're in the moment of like, oh, this is not landing with what we wanted.
And I viewed her boyfriend at the time's Instagram story, and people posted me, and I think this was like the second time, honestly.
No, I know Diet Coke. No, I know what you're saying.
About me a few times, and it scared me, so I didn't like her. But I wouldn't say that I hated her. Am I being held hostage? Yeah, I'm tied up, locked in the closet.
Yeah, they might have went through the script. Now they're winging it.
Like my post, like I've said, I'm sorry to ever like if she got any like major hate.
The chat's not. It's not landing with the chat, and the chat's not buying it.
Or whatever, like message her for my post, but my posts were always just in defense. Like I was just.
Someone needs to find Julie. Julie in that chat. We need to find Julie. She's telling her to get out of Tampa.
I'm not jealous of Liz, and I'm not jealous of Chilla. I think people are understanding. There's nothing for me to blackmail her on. I literally don't know anything about her life. I don't even know how to turn the camera on so I can...
She doesn't know how to work a camera now?
She also didn't know how to leave Discord after she left 14 times.
Say that because I do have to blink. Are you obsessed with Liz? She's not obsessed with me at all.
No, this is not working out with it. Whatever they thought this was going to do, this is doing the exact opposite.
Pickles is... Can you hear me okay?
Story of what these people are doing to make
hey, what's up, Clayton?
At all, actually.
Sorry, Caitlin.
This isn't okay. What is happening to me behind closed doors and what they're going as far as doing? I try to get a job, people call it a job. I move into a house, people call it a rental place. I make a friend that
Hey, what's up, Sally?
For 5 minutes, everyone's messaging them. There's no part of my life that is at all able to try to move on in a healthy way.
Maybe if you hung out with your kids, that wouldn't happen.
I think your name is Anonymous or Anonymous something.
I just want to say that I've never called one of Liz's friends, never messaged one. I never called any job in her life, never any apartment she ever lived in. I've never called or done anything, like reach out to anybody she knows. I never texted Miss Kells. I never texted Amy. I never reached out to a single one of them on a burner or my regular account.
I wouldn't have came to her and talked to her after she messaged me. Yes, I'm Pickles. Chella won't say anything about this. She just sent me, I don't know who sent me a bunch of emails today. I don't know who it is.
I did not email Liz today.
All kinds of other proof messages of like only what Sierra did, not what they did.
And kind of like what Sierra is doing, but I didn't email her today.
Like, I know what they did.
more than just screen recordings, like literal now reports, and their IP addresses will be tracked, all kinds of things. Like, they're not escaping this. I'm not letting up, no matter the threats, no matter what's going on. So
I also want to re-clarify that admitting what you do means that you are willing to take the punishments that come towards you, and I have told you that I will face any consequences that the law decides to give me.
That's only because first of all, Pickles doesn't have a fucking job. She doesn't do anything in her life but sit at home, so she has nothing to lose.
Here and tell you word for word about everything.
And the only reason she's saying that is because she already discussed with Liz outside of this that Liz wouldn't do anything to her if she gave her all the information.
And that is why I'm here.
No, Liz doesn't get to see the girls. She wouldn't have enough time to do these stupid ass TikTok lives with Pickles if she had children.
This is not alcohol, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about, but
if my husband wants to divorce me, then that's between me and my husband.
He probably does, because you send your tits out to people when you're married.
That you saw in her email.
So that was a video that I saw. It was not of like active abuse. It was phone confrontations where somebody was recording for you, and I could not hear much of what was being said by the other party, but he was asking.
If you couldn't hear it, how do you know what he's asking?
Reading it, and they were asking you to do things for them on the phone with your body.
That's not true, because I know what she's talking about, and you can't hear what you're saying in it.
Used to answer unless you.
Now she's lying.
FaceTimed them and did.
This is totally made up, and you can tell by the way she's pausing, because she's like, "What should I say next?"
Yeah, we can't really say much.
Yeah, you can't really say much.
Also in it, just
you can hear it. It just was definitely a little muffled a little bit.
Oh, so now we could hear it was muffled, but I thought you said you couldn't make it out, and now it's just muffled. So could you make it out, or was it muffled?
We can be best friends.
So I'll be honest, as much as I don't love Cece, I don't believe she wasn't in the Discord, and she's not like...
She wasn't when I was, and if she was, she had herself hidden.
So, just saying that, just clarifying.
I like how Sierra Pickles is like acting like she doesn't know things happened. Like she said, I don't know of anybody calling the jobs, but maybe it happened. No, bitch, you know that no one fucking called the jobs, because you were able to see everything going on in there, and you were in there more than anything. Like if I missed something, she would be calling me and texting me. Like she literally never closed the fucking.
Like I said, this is what's up, Takas. Like I said, this is not doing what I think it is. They're gonna look pretty bad after this.
That say my name. I learned that I should think before I make the fake account, before I do something, and I should definitely consider who my friends are. And I'm definitely not going to.
They're saying that Pickles need to be added to the billboard.
Did you see the Morgan like saying you're sorry? Saying I'm sorry for things that happened in the house, things I said. I never said I'm sorry I took anything, because I didn't fucking take. So we'll clear that up right now. I have the messages I did not take. Yes, I do have legal representation.
Everybody has to be held accountable except for Pickles and Liz. Liz says she can't address the crime she's done online, but she wants to accuse me of crimes online and then try to force me to address them. But she can't address her.
Isn't that ironic? Isn't that funny?
I didn't know how to turn that on.
Oh, you had no clue how to turn a phone on? Okay, lady.
There, everyone happy now?
I don't know who you are, Blue Jean Ivy, but I'll go ahead and screenshot that.
Oh, good, Pickles. You can she used to pretend she was reporting things to command, but she never actually, her husband's command, but she never did.
Reserve recording for court. If you can record this all you want for court, there's nothing I'm saying, so.
I'm glad you agree. There's nothing you're saying. You said it best, sister. You're literally saying nothing.
Can you tell me what threats that I made towards you? Not you, Liz, but the person who said.
Oh, yeah.
That I make threats. was Pickles because I didn't put my name online, but I kind of had that stolen from me.
She actually said that she uses username Pickles because everybody in her family calls her that. She actually also said her husband even calls her Pickles, and no one in her life calls her Sierra. So it was really strange that when she got on this live, she was like, we're calling her Sierra now, that's her name. Like, it wasn't, that's too fucking weird.
Yeah, we're not gonna play that game. We're not gonna do the lip game.
Liz did not make me feel bad. I felt bad enough.
No, that's why when Liz messaged Pickles on Instagram, Pickles literally texted the screenshots to Andrew within the first 60 seconds. And then because that wasn't her way back into Andrew and to come back into Discord, she literally within like hours went to Liz. So she only went to Liz because Andrew didn't answer the copies of the text messages that Pickles sent from their conversation to Andrew.
Of restitution is any and all like things that I make.
Liz, we know what restitution means. We want to know what your fucking restitution is. Like, we're not looking for dictionary answers from you, you fucking idiot. Oh my god, I need to stop.
This is perfect. I mean, this is actually why I said this is gonna. Like I said, this will blow over, and this is a nothing thing. Just listen to them.
Because Liz posted me and said my name, and so I deleted the account that I was using that said my name, and I came
Who was
back
trying to
as
help?
Pickles because I love pickles. I love all things pickled, and I just did not want to have my name.
No, she said everybody in her life calls her Pickles, even her husband. So when somebody called her Sierra once, I think Rachel or Jordan did, she was like, oh my god, that's so weird. Nobody calls me that. It wasn't because she likes Pickles and wants to hide her name. She literally said that no one in her life ever, ever, ever calls her by Sierra.
It hasn't gone to court. We met with, we're dealing with like the prosecution outside of that right now.
And I just want to say this, and Andrew's not going to like this part, and I'm sorry, but I don't give a fuck. The things that Pickles is she's trying to play martyr right now. There's two very, very, very specific things that were done by two very specific people that were not Pickles. And she's on there taking the blame for it because those people are upset with her, that they're going to come down with her. Pickles didn't think about anyone else in this situation, just her going to Liz. And so she's trying to take the fall for it to make it look like she's so high and mighty.
But in reality, how can Liz make a deal with a prosecutor? There's no charges that have been brought.
Or not even the prosecutor. She said she made a deal right with the FBI. Right. John Sermons popped up at her door and was like, they shook hands when they were done.
They don't bring charges.
They can't, but so I guess we can do like a couple last minute questions, but.
So Pickles is allowed to cover up what Sam and Jessica Maca did, and that's fine. Liz is okay with that. It's okay, but everybody else must be held accountable.
Jella, this whole thing was a lie and a whole situation. I mean, this is exactly what I told you, is that this will come out and everything, like every situation that came about, it was like, actually, Sarah's like, I did that one. Oh, and they did this. Oh, yeah, I did that one too. Sierra has done all this stuff. Sierra is the one that did all these things.
Thank you for the gift, Kristen. I appreciate you.
Not being weird, I was earlier in my restitution if there's no court yet. You can talk about the deal beforehand.
Well, this is perfect, actually.
And then,
hi, Mylar.
I mean, in reality, the court agrees to
risking your job to be on the live.
So that makes it a little bit.
Yeah, and she's like, they're doing horrible things. Oh, they didn't like the way I look. We made fun of your lip injections. Sue me, bro. But yeah, you stole millions of dollars.
I did not talk to Liz because
Can you imagine being like, well, I faked cancer, but they done worse things. They made fun of my lips. Like,
your lips look like shit, and I don't care what live. Like, I'll say it right here. Yes, I think your lips look like shit. That's my opinion. I'm not gonna go post it on your page because I've never done that. But I think they look like shit. Like,
this
is hilarious.
And almost, crapped myself because I was like, oh no, what is this?
I'm not. This is not a threat. Let me preface with that. But there are things coming down the line that are going to blow people's lives up that are going to be very uncomfortable. And
Well,
it's not going to be a fast, quick thing
hold
like,
on,
oh, next week
hold on,
nothing came
hold on,
and you
hold on.
feel better. It's going to be, and I'm just, what?
So, Joe, like, what I will really say though is that this should even give you more of real reality that they got. There's nothing. There's
I
nothing.
know there's nothing, but I'm sorry, you don't get to, I'm not, no, like, I know you, like, okay, Andrew has asked me to not go scorched earth, but I literally told him when he said that, I think I said, fuck off. Like, I'm not, like, I don't care. Like, people thought that they could
This
go to
is
Andrew
straight
and
up
make,
nothing.
and get him to make me calm down about it. I'm calm about it. I'm angry, but I'm
What do
calm
we do?
about it. And when I do
This
what
is
I'm
what
going
I'm
to,
saying. Like, this is what I'm saying, Joe. It's like, what do we do? There was literally nothing. It's a group chat. And all the things that were done, Pickles just admitted that it was her. Oh, they made profiles and messaged me. Pickles was like, oh, yeah, that was me. Like,
oh, do you know what else?
It all came back to her.
Pickles told everybody that the reason that she was kicked out of the Discord was because Andrew was dating somebody and I got so jealous about it and Pickles called me jealous and I got mad and kicked her out. That is so fucking convoluted, so far from the truth. What really happened, the God's honest truth, like what happened is people were already kind of feeling a certain way. There was a side chat that she wasn't in, and it wasn't even about her. It wasn't even made for that. And when she found out it existed, she
did I go after people?
just the chat existed.
Chilla.
What?
I mean, I know that it sounds whatever, but like, it's such a non-issue. This is so
I
embarrassing.
know. I'm just venting. I'm sorry.
I know. So just relax. It's not even worth talking about.
You're right. Anyway,
They're
that's
lying.
it.
They're lying.
It's the whole thing's a lie.
Yes, they're lying, and it literally. This is actually quite hilarious.
I'll be off in 3 minutes. I'll call you. My live baby chat.
Maybe someone should go ask Pickles why she makes jokes about
Okay, so
like Jewish people, because or people who are Jewish. I said that wrong. I'm sorry. I think.
Question. So am I speaking filter? Because we never got it.
So we should ask her about her child support.
What I need to, why I have to keep saying it. If there are going to be legal consequences, I admitted what I did for a reason. That's fine. I did not hack into her email, but I did admit to the other things I did. From the research I've had to do, Liz has to be the one with those charges against me.
Also, on top of that, you guys keep saying just like I pressed charges on Cece. I found out somebody gave Cece my mail. She didn't go and take it, so I'll loudly admit that. I was wrong there, so sorry that I accused her of that. Either way, she shouldn't have had my credit card receipts of someone else getting my mail that they shouldn't have had. That's not legal, but on them, I don't think like it's ethical for her to be reading mail that was stolen, but that's fine. Secondly, in terms of sharing screen recordings, I can do that, yes, and I plan to. I do have to be I have to be careful in terms of I can't do phone numbers. I can't do phone numbers. Cece, I love that you tune in every time that you have something negative to say. Babe, we know you're just as much of a mean girl as everyone else. I'm just nicely not saying that to you.
So what I'll do with the screen recording, I will go and save the unsaved number, and I will take the screen recording today. It will show today's date. They can post and show what they have and prove that if they want.
This is so off topic. It's like, no, you're a con artist.
I'm not even sure.
The story doesn't change. You fake
you're gonna repost the same screenshot you already posted. Okay, that does that mean you have nothing? Is there nothing else? Are we done?
I mean, the real reality is this is kind of a joke, and I kind of got on to basically show people that this is a joke because people were really getting worried or whatever. This is an absolute amateur hour joke. I'm sorry, but she's so great. Yeah,
so obsessed with Liz that she actually started out on Liz's side in the very beginning, and then she seeped into Andrew's side, but she was caught. Liz caught her that playing both sides. She got called out. Liz kicked her out. Pickles cried to Andrew. This is in early mid 2024. And then she stayed in there. Then she was with Andrew this whole time on his side, right? And then within a week of being kicked out of Discord, for things that she was doing, she is back on Liz's side. So you tell me who's obsessed with what.
Too much hate as it is for me. She's never, ever.
The FBI doesn't make deals. Liz is lying, just like Liz filed for custody of her children 13 times.
Wait. They're lying? Oh my God. I'm
just like Liz paid $3,000 a week ago. That still hasn't fucking posted.
Jilla, I know that you're like, I think
I'm angry.
Well, anyway, right, but it's like, you know,
very much.
It's
I have to go.
It's taking away from how hilarious this is and how how embarrassing this is.
Serious. I'm gonna answer it. Thank you for having me.
Oh yeah, thanks so much,
Pickles. Honestly, Sierra.
Oh, thanks so much, Pickles, Sierra, whatever you want to be called, because you changed your mind all of a sudden and pretended. Like, that was so weird of her. Why would you lie about not like the name thing?
Okay. Anyway, no, but thank you. Obviously, I know it was hard to get on here, so
difficult.
Really, like you did it.
I'm embarrassed for them.
Yeah, you are getting a part 3. I just haven't been able to do it yet because I'm trying to do it in a way like that doesn't show too much that I can't show. Anyway. But I gotta go. I really, really, really have to go.
She's got to crop out everything Pickles did and then just show everything else.
She has to go. She probably has to go try and find her next victim.
Yeah. How else is she going to pay for her federal lawyer? What the fuck is a federal lawyer? Idiot.
No, that was perfect. So that's why I'm not worried about it. I know you're upset, and I know how you feel about it because it's your name. But that was a joke and super embarrassing. I wasn't worried about anything that they had or thought they had before, and I'm even less concerned now.
I'm not really worried. At the end of
I would be worried about absolutely nothing.
I'm not worried at all that anything.
Faking cancer and trying to file a report to say they made fun of my really bad whatever job. Like, give me a break. R.I.P. Liz's brother. Yeah, what's up? I mean, I'm sorry, but that, like, they're just talking about apples and oranges. Yeah, things don't look nice or maybe don't feel a certain way about it. But at the end of the day, Liz is a horrible person. And yeah, that's what she brings out of people. So if she's trying to deflect and equate, we've done really bad things because we talk shit about you. Yeah, that's not even, that should be a level 2 versus a level 12 of faking cancer, stealing from men, and things like that. That doesn't excuse other illegal behavior. Well, Sierra's the only one that did illegal behavior. Were you not in the live? Sierra said, "Oh, I made a fake identification. I used a gift card in your email." So, see, we've always said this. Sierra is the one that was doing all the illegal activity. She was looking up all of her addresses. So that's the thing, is that Sierra was the one doing the illegal stuff. It all, like we just heard in there, everything they talked about, they literally said it was me. It came back to Sierra. She goes, "Oh yeah, that was me too. That was me too." It's like, yeah, all the illegal stuff was you, girl. Like, yeah, we had issues with that. That's why you're no longer in the group chat. So, like, that was way more embarrassing for them than anything else, because it just shows that Sierra was the one doing all the illegal stuff. Every single thing that came up, Sierra was like, "That was me. That was me. Oh yeah, I did that. Oh, and remember when they looked into this and got this?" And then Sierra's like, "Oh yeah, that was me. I did that one." Yeah, you think you have all these things, but no, it's actually Sierra that was doing all the illegal stuff. This is why she came to you. Because she knew of all the illegal stuff that she did. So at the end of the day, it's actually, it did less than whatever they thought they were trying to do, but it just outed Sierra even more. It makes sense why she went there. No, there's nothing that has been illegal in the Discord other than what Sierra did. And she admitted to all of it just now on a live. So, perfect. But if they have screenshots for real, Chilla logged in. Oh yeah, the screenshots. Yeah, I'm sure the screenshots were real, right?
Everything Liz and Pickles produces is real, for sure.
Yeah. And
I hope.
And Rachel, if you think those are real, you should go donate to Liz's legal fund.
I also don't feel bad for Liz being hacked, and I hope that she gets hacked again.
Rachel, if you think that they have real stuff and you believe Liz, Send proof. I don't need to send proof. I'm the dictionary of proof. I'm not going to do her homework for her. If she has proof, she should post it and all the evidence along with it. And she doesn't have it. Otherwise, she would have posted it. A text message
That's
or
not
anything that can
that's
be
not
altered.
correct. Kind of weird.
So,
That's
Rachel,
not what you
Rachel, I
said.
beg you, Rachel, I'm begging you. If you think Liz has made a deal with whoever, please donate to her legal fund. I would encourage you to do that and let me know how that goes for you. Or donate to her child support. Let me know how that goes for you. Guarantee you she's not going to be doing any of that. So at the end of the day, yeah, Rachel, if you're going to rely on screenshots from a known pathological liar, you're going to end up with egg on your face, just like all of them. I don't know you. I don't even know where you come into the story, Rachel, but you seem like you really have a good beat on things. But I'm afraid you're actually maybe late to the story and you don't understand that she's a pathological liar. And you're probably going to end up looking pretty damn embarrassed. So if you are involved in this or have supported her in any way, thinking that she has something, those are going to age like milk.
Okay, I just have something to say. Oh, you know what?
Okay, buddy. Yeah.
I have to go. I'll be
Hold
right
on, I'm not
back.
gonna say. Okay,
No, I
buddy.
have to
Yeah.
go. It's
Look,
important.
look. Okay, buddy. Yeah. Look where I am. Have I been wrong yet, Rachel? You must be new. Is Rachel new to the story? Rachel's new to the story, isn't she? Like she doesn't know that I have brought all the damn receipts. Like, okay, buddy. Yeah. Go look at the receipts. Lion Lizzie herself already has said that I'm telling the truth. So, okay, buddy, yourself. Like, please don't challenge me on receipts. Rachel's probably Liz, probably. Why be condescending? Okay, sure. Or are you talking about them? Why are they being condescending? Because they're being a dick. Where'd Shelly go? I thought you had something to say.
Hey, okay. I don't have much time. I just want to say, like, so if Pickles, Sierra, whatever the fuck she wants to call herself, if she knew that you essayed Liz, why did she support you for an entire year?
Well, she doesn't. She knows that's not true. She's lying.
Exactly. That's false. The only reason why that she went turncoat is because she was
Committed all the crimes.
found out bride begging. Yeah, she was the one that did. I, from what I heard, everything that she said that Chella did, she did it.
Yes, everything that she did is her. That's why she went there.
All because she got caught dry begging everyone and taking $1,000 from people, and now she's doing the "woe is me" act.
Well, everything that Liz said in that live, she's like, "Oh yeah," and I heard they did this, and then Sierra had to interrupt her and go, "Oh yeah, but that was me." Like, "Oh yeah, that was you, girl." So that
Like, I'm
live,
blocked, so
that live, that live did less
I-
than anything. Sauerkraut, I like that.
The people in the comments, they're not really buying it, so I'm relieved that at least some of Liz's followers aren't buying this act. Like, if they're not believing it, you just made yourself look like a fool.
No one in that live. There's only maybe a handful of people, and Rachel, who's in here, that bought that shit up. So yeah, the handful of people in Rachel, please go donate. Go show your support. Please show me the receipts, Rachel. I'm gonna have you put your money where your mouth is, Rachel. Please show me the receipts of you donating to Liz's legal fund and her child support, and I'll let you know if I ever get any of those things, and we'll see if she ever hires legal defense. But Rachel, I don't know you from a hole in the wall, but probably not going to age too well for you.
I'll say one more thing before I kid off, because I just finished cooking, and so we're about to have dinner. But someone made a fake account of me. Hecate Beast is not me. It's Beast with my profile picture. That's not me. They made a fake account and they're bullying others. That's not me. That's why I changed my username and my profile picture, because I mean, they're trying to make it look like I was a turncoat too, and they're bullying other people that I don't even know. So that's not me. It's a fake account. I thought it was Pickles for the longest time, but if that Hecate Beast account was logged on while she was on live, then it must be somebody else. So maybe Annie or whatever. I don't know. But that's not me. If it's Hecate Beast, that's not me. I just want to clarify that. So yeah, that's all. I'm gonna go have dinner.
I'm not talking about Rachel. I wasn't talking about Rachel Reese. I was talking about Rachel in the chat.
No, not Rachel Reese. Rachel stay-at-home mom or something. I think that's her.
So I was talking about Rachel, the stay-at-home mom Rachel, not Rachel Reese. Is that clear? Is that clear?
All right, I'm gonna hop off and have dinner with my family. I just want to.
No, you're good. I'm very stressed. Yeah, we're good, Lady Trey. We're good. Honestly, that live was hilarious. I think I needed that before dinner.
Definitely a hearty laugh. So, and I heard that they're going to be exposing more people from the Discord or more people from your side. Okay.
All they're going to be exposing is, yes, people were. It's a chat about the worst person on the internet. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you, people aren't super nice in there. But whether and if you feel like that's a mean person or mean or whatever. Yeah, I don't like Liz, so I would never. There's nothing in that chat that I've said about Liz. What's up, Krista? That I would not tell Liz to her face.
Yeah, same here. Like,
I think everybody in that chat would probably tell Liz to her face if they ever saw her.
Yeah, I'll say it to all their faces. I'm not easily scared. I'm pretty sure people know that by now. And I can be mean. I admit that. I can be mean. And I reserve my for mean people. So,
the thing about
it is, all right,
all right, later. Thank you. So that's the last thing I'll say, and then I gotta I'll probably get on a little bit later, but I gotta I don't go on this early because the girls are awake, obviously. No, Liz is basically saying that I knew she was scamming is called deflection. If you watch the series, you understand that I asked her many times, where'd you get the money from? How do you have money? Where do you have money? And unfortunately, she lied every time. So, dude, I believe her. I never believed her. But, you know, you need proof, right? Hey, what's up, Heather? So, at the end of the day, you know, scamming people, faking cancer, stealing millions of dollars, making your best friends homeless, stealing, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars, taking their grandfather's Rolex like she did for Molly and stealing it and getting money. Sorry, yeah, you have horrible lips. Yeah, sue me. So, at the end of the day, this is a non-issue, and I've been trying to tell people that this is a non-issue. This is all a deflection of Lion Lizzie. So this is what I want to leave you all with is that this is a deflection of Lion Lizzie. She faked cancer. She's a con artist, scam artist. And am I still doing the series? Yeah, I'm still on the series. This is all a deflection of just trying to put it on something else. Yeah, for what? So this is all just kind of a laugh, and there's really not much. You know, at the end of the day, this is a deflection. Don't be distracted by it. She stole the money and didn't give any to her kids. Nope. So, this is basically the non-issue. It's a deflection, and we're going to continue telling the story. It's uncanny, the gaslight deflection. It is. Everyone was asking her, like, what about this? What about that? She's like, I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm going to try and talk about how people looked up the 3-door house I lived in. Like, okay, no one gives a shit about that. What about Eminem? How much money are you going to pay them back? Write a book? I did. I actually am writing a book. I'm writing a book. And I'm sorry to cut off, but yeah, we're going to have dinner. This is like a weird thing that they did spontaneously, and I just thought it was hilarious, so I wanted to hop on. Yeah, she was just on live. She never gave the man his jacket back. There's no, I'm going to go enjoy my night. This is why I don't go live really like she can, because she's never with any of her kids. My kids obviously interrupted me. She was on live for how long, and not a single interruption, right? I'm on live on a time I normally don't go live. I got pulled away, what, 3-4 times? So that's the difference of, being a father, being with your kids, things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my kids. Don't worry. But we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh yeah, that gave us nothing.